Hi everyone, this video I'll be showing you all of the swatches for the HOLIKA HOLIKA Heartful lipsticks in melting and chiffon colors. So that's all of the 20 shades. First, I would like to show you the packaging. It is very cute and simple. The glass plastic cover is pretty thick, and look at the shape of the lipstick. It is so adorable, right? But one thing I don't like is the twisting of the lipstick. Anyway, so we're gonna start with the swatches. First, I will be doing all of the melting colors, and it comes in 10 different shades. The first one I'm swatching right now is called OR03, which is Orange Palm. One thing I've learned about swatching all of these lipsticks, including the chiffon ones, I feel like a lot of the colors are not very true to color compared to the pictures that I put right here, so you guys can see the comparison. But for this Orange Palm one, it does look like it is true to color, and I noticed with the melting one it is more moisturizing than the chiffon one. You guys will see it later. I feel like the melting one, it does melt depending on the body temperature on your lips, so I guess for me, like, it feels really moisturizing on the lips. And most of the colors are pretty pigmented as well, just like this blackberry palm here, but I'll let you guys know which one I like and which one I don't like. But so far it is going really well, and I like it does do like a little stamp right there, look at that, and it's like a heart shape for some of them, I guess. And back to the rotating that I was talking about, as you twist the lipstick out, some of them the twisting is quite loose, and so I had a bit of a problem with that, but it's bearable. And one thing I've learned with using this lipstick, because it's shaped like a heart shape, I use the tip of, like, the top of the heart shape for the upper part of the lips. So I find that really helpful to give me like a sharper edge. So as you guys can probably see in the video. The prices for these lipsticks are pretty affordable as well. One lipstick costs about $6 USD, and I'll put the prices, comparison stuff in the description box below so you guys can find out where you can get them from. With the melting, I noticed there are lots of reddish pinkish color more than nude colors compared to the chiffon ones. So onto the next swatch, it is PK05, and I noticed with PK05 it is a bit patchy because of the light shade probably, and I do have really dry skin lips. However, I do find the melting one is more moisturizing than the chiffon one, but I would flag this PK05 just because I have dry lips. But it is sort of true to color, but I feel like the picture, the color is more fluorescent and more pinkish, and look at that, I have to swatch a few times to get the right color. And then the next one is BE03, which is supposed to be a beigey shade, like that one, like black tea palm, when you see that picture. I was actually very excited for this color because I'm obsessed with nudie color and movie shades. So when I got this and swatched this, I wasn't really happy because look, it looks like it's more of a red shade than a brown shade. So it's sort of like a reddish brownish shade, but in real life it looks really red. So yeah, I'm not really happy with this, but yeah, on to the next one. It is BE02, which is also a beige shade. Now this one is also not true to color. As you can see here, it's supposed to be like I guess a coconut skin color, but it is not brown enough. But I guess it is a nice nude, and it's pretty comfortable on the lips. So I guess it is good for me to swatch all of these for you guys, because I feel like a lot of these colors are not true to colors, like I said before. Maybe depending on people's different skin type, the colors will be different, but I'm pretty surprised that the colors are not the same. However, I really like this shade, which is RD05. It's such a beautiful reddish shade, like it just looks so beautiful on me. I love it so much, and so moisturizing and so pigmented. So back to what I was saying before, I feel like a lot of these colors are not true to color, like I said before. And as I was swatching all of this, I didn't look back at the colors online, so I couldn't differentiate which one is true to color and which one is not. But when I was editing, and that's when I realized, hey, half of the colors are not true to color. So I guess it really depends on everyone's preference and everyone's skin color. But for me, it's not matching, just like this one, PK04. It's supposed to give you more of a berry reddish color, but it was more of a brighter pinkish color for me. So yeah. And then the next one is PK03, and I do like this one a lot. It's a very fluorescent color. I don't know why they call it plum, because obviously it doesn't look like plum color. It looks more like a hot pinkish color, which I really like, and it looks really nice on the lips. And yeah, so that's all for the melting color. So that's all 10 swatches. Overall, I really do prefer the melting one over the chiffon one, and you guys will see it really soon. So onto the chiffon colors. I feel like the chiffon colors, they are way more matte. Okay, pause for a moment. Look at this. The first color I was gonna swatch, it fell off. It was so sad, but it's okay. I fixed it. So this is the OR02 pomegranate. As I was saying, as you can see from the video, I do struggle a little bit applying this on the lips, just because I feel like it is pretty matte on the lips. So it's quite hard for me to apply it on my lips, and my lips is pretty dry. So yeah, it's just quite rough, and the pigmentation is not that great. And majority of this lipsticks, like the chiffon ones, it doesn't fill in the gaps inside my lips, if you guys know what I mean. But it does fill in all into the fine lines, which is really good. And the next one, this is the dark cherry color, and it is a very nice wine red color. So I do like this color. It does look really pretty, and this one is a little bit moisturizing, so it's not so bad. But I feel like the brighter colors and the lighter colors for this chiffon colors are hard to match on the lips, and it's pretty hard to apply if you have dry lips. The next one, this is the RD04, and I feel like this is a pink color instead of a red color, even though they name it RD. RD is supposed to be red, I'm pretty sure. And this one, I'm not sure whether it's a broken packaging, but I feel like this packaging was a bit loose for this lipstick, and this one doesn't feel inside the lips as well. So yeah, so maybe the packaging is a bit of a hit and miss, but yeah, I can't tell you which one will be loose and which one wouldn't. Next one is BE01. I'll definitely go for this one instead of the BE02 from the melting color, just because this one is more pigmented than the BE02, and I do like this more because it gives me a nicer brownish nude color that I was looking for. And then the next one is RD02, and I do like this red color. It is a very, like your, I guess, the everyday red color, you know, like your to go for red color compared to the other red one that I like from the melting. But I do like this a lot, and this one is not as bright as it looks in the picture, but I guess they are right, it does look like an apple skin color. The next one, I struggle quite a bit. This is the raspberry one. I was excited for this color because it looks so pretty in the packaging, but I had to keep filling it in to get the right color that I want, because I feel like this just wouldn't go onto my lips, so it didn't give me the nice shade that I would like on my lips. And as you can see here in the inside part, it didn't really feel it much of the lips. So yeah, quite disappointed, but I really do like the color. And the next one is RD01, and I have nothing much to say about this except for it does look like a tomato skin color. I really do like the names that they put, because I sort of linked them to the object, I guess, like the tomato, and then you guys will see the watermelon, and then the raspberry and the apple. So yeah, in regards of these lipsticks being long lasting, I wouldn't say they are long lasting, especially the melting one, because it is so moisturizing and creamy, it does transfer a lot. And this matte one, this chiffon one, it does transfer as well. So I would say that all of these lipsticks you would need to touch up during the day, but depending on the colors, they might last longer. So I feel like the darker colors are better than the lighter ones, or like the brighter ones. For this CR01, I didn't really like the color because it's pretty patchy on my lips, and I did struggle applying it as well. Next, I really love this color because it reminds me of like a bubblegum color or like a Barbie pink color. So it's a pretty color, but it's not that true to color compared to the picture. But I really like this color because I don't really own a lot of bubblegum color, so it's quite pretty, and it's not too bright either. It's not like a fluorescent pink, so it's very wearable during the day. The last color is 01, yeah. I would say this is more like a carrot orange compared to mandarin, so they should have called this carrot chow instead of mandarin chow. I don't even know how to say the last one. Chow? Doesn't matter. But I hope you guys enjoy the swatches for all of this, and I hope you guys enjoy my review on this. There are some that I like that I already mentioned, but there are some I don't. But it is quite affordable, so if you want to try it out, do check them out. But if not, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!